Good morning on day 28. It's already past 9. The sun is out, but it's not hitting my tent. There's a lot of condensation. I think you can see it. And it's also a little bit frosty at some places. I'm about to eat my breakfast. I made some couscous with the hazelnut spread and some nuts and seeds. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be packing everything wet because it's gonna take a while till it's dry. I'm gonna try to dry it as much as I can with my towel, but it's still gonna be very wet. So this is where I slept last night, next to this big rock. There was a lot of condensation. It's already 10:50. I was trying to dry my tent as much as I could. Here are some Roman ruins, which is quite interesting. This is where I came from. It's where the gate with the Tyrannosaurus was, and I'm heading that direction. The temperature is pretty okay now, but it was definitely around freezing in the night because I had some frost on my tent, and yeah, wasn't ideal as usual. My air mattress is still not fixed. What a surprise. But yeah, now it's time to walk. I'm gonna walk to highway and then I'm gonna turn to the left on GR 113. So this is my last steps on Camino Via de la Plata. I don't know if you can see the inversion, but it's quite epic. Wow. What a beautiful morning. And I am on the wrong path. I should have been walking there, but I can see the sign, so I'm going down. This is a really, really beautiful stretch. Like with all the rocks, the sheep. Wow. And there is plenty of space to put up a tent, but yeah, it's hard to tell in the night. I could have walked a little further. You can see the inversion there. Wow. The camera is not showing it, but those rocks are massive. Wow. It's amazing. Well, it's currently overcast and seems like it's gonna be all day long. It's first day in a while. I don't even remember. I think it was day 6, and then there was the storm, and then it was okay. And then it got overcast a bit in Sevilla, and yeah, and that's pretty much it. And then it got sunny again. So technically it's gonna be probably a first full day. Yeah, there's still a little bit of sun peeking through the skies, but I'm walking to more clouds. Seems like the inversion was because there is a dam over there, but it looks pretty empty to me. I can see all the shores. Like, yeah, it's almost empty. Wow. Well, I supposed to go there, but it's not possible. So now I need to go across this bridge and on the other side and hopefully reconnect with my route. Or connect to another one because I'm already almost gone from the Camino della Plata. I'm still walking on it, but like a couple hundred meters the Camino goes to the right and I'm gonna go to the left. So I'm parting ways with Camino. Camino goes there. I did take a break at the picnic table there and I met a fellow pilgrim. So we had a chat and he gave me a piece of bread and ham and a tangerine. So thank you. And now I'm heading to Jarovilas de Alconetar. Apparently it's 12.8 kilometers and it goes this way. I also lost one of my gloves, which is unpleasant, but I'm not walking back because I don't know the last time I had it. Even though it's not that far back, it's just I can buy another one in, I don't know, pretty much everywhere, I guess. Now I'm gonna walk a little bit on this road and then get out of it. Well, this is where I'm heading. I need to cross this. Ooh, got it. Oh wow, you can immediately see that not many people are walking this route. My feet are gonna be wet, for sure. But hey, I got my path. So I shouldn't be complaining. It's not a dirt road. And you can still see the path. It's not like it's completely unused. I spoke too soon. Literally like 20 meters behind the corner, I connected with a dirt road. I've decided to walk on the road. Basically the GR is going like next to it for a while and then it disconnects. So I'm just gonna take a shortcut, walk on the road. It's not too busy and the shoulder is pretty okay, so I'll just walk here for a bit. I don't think it's far away where the actual path is disconnected from the road, maybe like a kilometer or something. So we'll see. I have decided to walk on another road because it's shorter. I'm feeling tired today. And this road, like, there is a couple of cars driving by, but it's nothing like yesterday's road walk that I really felt in danger. Here I always jump out of the road if something is going in my direction. Yeah, nothing too crazy, and it saves me like a couple of kilometers, maybe like 1 or 2, but I'll take it. Yeah, most of the cars and everything is going the same direction as I am, so I'm on the other side of the road. When it comes to pain, I think like a week ago I was talking that I have a tiny pain in my ankle that's still there, but it didn't get worse or anything. It's a sharp pain, but not all the time. It's just like sometimes if I step a certain way, but nothing worrisome to me. And also I have like a nerve I don't know, clenched, or how do you want to say it? I don't know. Underneath my left shoulder blade. And that one is giving me a hell. Like, that one is so uncomfortable. And it's such a sharp pain that I'm trying to find a position of my backpack so it wouldn't happen often, but it's just a pain. We all know in what. There is a car, so I just walk down, let him pass, and more back up. Yeah, it's not dangerous here. Maybe in the afternoon I'm gonna feel better. Well, it's already afternoon, but I mean after the stop in the next town, maybe I'll feel better. But so far I'm just lazy and tired. I love those rolling hills, but I just don't have energy to do them. So this road is also less elevation gain and loss. So I'm taking it through here. Look how little of water there actually is. This is crazy. Wow. I can show you on the other side. Wow. That's what I said when I saw the dam. There is almost nothing. And almost nothing is coming out of it either. This is crazy. Wow. Just a tiny little stream, and that's it. There is a little bit more water over there, but here is nothing. I'm taking another shortcut, and apparently it's for cyclists. The same route that I'm taking, just for cyclists. And they have a shorter route than us on foot. That is unfair. This should be our route. But I'm less than 4 kilometers away from the town. I am so slow today. So slow. I'm like a snail. But yeah, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get a cola or something and relax a bit. I can't forget to get water, because if I'm gonna be camping I need to get water. And I also need to check how much is it to the next town, because I think it's like pretty far away, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna check in the town though. Even though I can already see the town and it's only like 3 kilometers, I'm taking advantage of the sun shining through the clouds to dry my tent and my quilt. And yeah, so I'm taking a break, maybe like 10-20 minutes, and then I'm gonna go there. Hopefully the sun lasts a little bit, so it's mostly dry when I'm gonna be packing it. So I'm back to walking, and I'm glad I stopped there because the sun is gone again, and I managed to completely dry my quilt and partially dry my tent. So I'm really glad I stopped, because otherwise my quilt would be wet, and we all know that is not a good thing. It's awesome, all the shades of green. You wouldn't say it's January, deep in the winter, and I even have a picture of one meadow that is like green. So far the weather was nice to me. I expect that sooner or later it's gonna change. can have sunny days for 9 months. I don't think that's possible. I've disconnected from the bike path as well, and now I'm taking a real shortcut. It seems like this is an old well or something. Oh yeah, there is some water. Green water. But it's walkable. And it's gonna save me some meters. I don't think it's gonna be kilometers anymore, but some hundreds of meters maybe. So made it through. Now I'm on a dirt road again. And I think we already learned on day 2 that sometimes these are unmarked paths are a risk. You never know in what conditions they are. But yeah. Oh, here is the bike path reconnecting. Okay. You never know in what conditions they are gonna be, and sometimes it's also possible that you cannot cross because there is a gate or whatever, and you need to backtrack and find a different route. But that's a risk I'm willing to take, and today it was a good risk because I already made it to the town. I believe it's Friday and all the restaurants are closed. There are 4 at this plaza and everything is closed. Oh, there is one open. I've checked the map and it doesn't look good. It seems like I'm gonna have to be carrying a lot of water because I don't think I'm gonna make it to any town tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna have to fill all my water bottles, and probably I should also fill my bladder. I don't know how I feel about that. I have plenty of food, which is already way too heavy, and now I'm gonna have to be carrying a lot of water. What a beautiful town square. Wow. So, I'm finally walking again. I went to the town square and there was a bar open, so I got there and I filled all of my water bottles. I didn't fill my bladder, but the bartender was amazing and he gave me 2 more half-liter bottles for free. So that's amazing. I checked the map for tomorrow and depends how much I'm gonna walk today. But to make it to another town is like 36 kilometers from now via the GR 113. I can take a shortcut and make it to 31. But that would mean that I would have to sleep there, or if I would want to walk more, I would need to get out of the town as well, which would add another 5 kilometers, and it would make it like, I don't know, 35 kilometer day if I would make it outside. I don't know, we're gonna see. But yeah, now I'm walking. I just need to get out of the town and I'm gonna start looking for a place to camp. I didn't walk much, only 17 kilometers so far. It was just a slow lazy day. But hey, some days are like that. And who knows, maybe tomorrow I'm gonna walk much more. it's possible. There is like a small chapel here. It's very pretty here. I don't know if it's gonna be in English. No, only Spanish. And there is another like ruins of a church. It's quite a spot here. What a rock. Wow. I think I found a spot to sleep. I think I'm just gonna cowboy camp underneath this tree. I think it will save me from condensation, and it's relatively flat. I think I'll take it. So I set up my camp here. I'm gonna cook some dinner. I set up my cook system here. And yeah, I'm gonna go sleep soon, I believe. I also don't have much self-service here. So good night and see you tomorrow.